And good evening. Although my audio seems to all of a sudden gone very low. At least I think it's mine. Might be Connor's. I just can't see them all. Ah, no, mine's fine. It's Connor's. So yeah, here we are tonight. We've got Rabble Wrestling. We've got a new look, Rabble Wrestling. Let me just show you around. This is the gaming screen. Ignore the little bits and bobs. I've got to change some things. This was my tinkering about. But look at this over here. How do you like that little transition as well? Look at this. We got a
Oh,
just chatting spot as well.
live and in living color.
So when
the
we,
chat show.
do the initial when we do the talkie chat, this is where we'll be, and then you can see on the screen next to me that you've got the chats up there as well. So it's all good. And I think I've worked out a way where we can highlight the chat, but I'll try and figure that out while the match is going on because I can see it. Hopefully, all this will go well. Much better than last week, the start already, because we're on time. But yeah, let's go back mainly because I just want to show off that transition that we've got for this, which is absolutely superb, by the way. It's got no sound, which is a bit of a shame because I did add a sound to it. But this is where we'll be for this. So tonight, Connor, do you want to talk through what you are going to be doing with your ordeal show?
Yes, well, good evening, folks. Yes, so tonight, excuse me, I've kind of cobbled it together because we're going to do a bit of a talk show, and then we thought, Hamish had suggested doing a King of the Ring, a rabble of the ring, if you will. So that's what we're going to do. 8 names have been selected by me to go into the King or the Rabble of the Ring tournament, the Rabble King of the Ring. That will take place throughout the evening. We will chat as we go along, as we tend to do, about all the things that are going on. We'll just kind of weave that in and out of that conversation in and out of the games and things like that and the matches. Ultimately, the winner, the person who gets crowned the Raw Deal Rabble King of the Ring, because Hamish will be doing one for Monday Meltdown next week as well, will move on to get a shot at the Rabble Wrestling Undisputed Champion, Dougal, down the line. I think I'll do that at Rabble in the Bank, which will be our next PLE. Yes, plenty to sink our teeth into. I'll just tell you, or maybe Hamish will bring it up on the screen as well, who is actually in tonight. Now, I don't know, I will just say this, I don't actually know who's facing who in the matches in the first round of that. I just know who's in it. So in it tonight, I've made sure there is no champion, because with a shot at the Rabble Wrestling Undisputed Champion on the line at Rabble in the Bank, I thought make sure it's all singles champion free. So we have Handsome Jack, ENT will be in there. Spinning Bird Flip will be in there. He'll get the opportunity. Dixie Enormous will be there. The Jacksonator in there. He's been impressive recently, so I felt he deserved the opportunity. Spanky going to get the opportunity as well. Aldo, one half of the current tag team champions, of course, alongside Spinning Birdfoot, coming out of Rabble Lash. Sloan Cold Ranger is very much in there. He again, has stormed back since his return and really won a few matches. Obviously, Chaos Championship as well. And the final participant is another member of the SWO, Walter the Tim Crusher, Kamiki himself. Who's facing who, as I say, I don't know yet. Hamish will reveal that information to me at the same time it is revealed to you. But as I say, it's a stacked field. We have a number of former champions in there, a couple of former world champions in there as well, or undisputed champions, I should say. And obviously, Stone Cold Ranger being the longest reigning one. Aldo's held that belt as well. Handsome Jack, of course, the longest reigning Rampart Line champion on the Rabble Wrestling. And Spinning Birdfoot, who's obviously been impressing since his debut, has had a couple of opportunities at Dougal already that he has came up a little bit short in, but a chance to win the Rodeo Rabble King of the Ring. Yes, trying you. Yes, You did narrowly miss out in the field, I'm afraid. It literally was an eeny, meeny, miny, mo. When I tell you I sat there on my sheet and done eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I pretty much did, apart from a couple who I was certain were going to go in. So, yeah, we are where we are with it. But worry not, try and you have plenty of other opportunities going forward in the future. Absolutely. I don't know if you are in the Chaos Championship match, which is taking place, I think, tonight as well. I don't know if that's starting the night, Hamish, or
No,
but
no, that's going to end the night. It's going to end the night. We will have 8 matches in total because you'll have 7 on the Rabble in the Ring, Rabble in the Ring, Rabble, whatever it's called.
Rabble in the Ring.
King of the Rabble. That's what it's got to be, isn't it?
King of the Rabble. Yes. Yes. I
So-
couldn't think of a way around a name for it either. So I like King of the Rabble. We'll have that all day long and twice on Sundays, please.
Yeah, so let me introduce you to, and it's going to go back through that transition because I just love it so much. Just so we can see who the matches are. And good evening to everybody. Pink Tess over there on Twitch, James Butler on Sniper on YouTube. Although Sniper, or Aldo WATP has followed us on Twitch tonight as well. But let's just get over to this bit. There we go.
As I say, folks, this is as new to me as it is to you. So it's all new shiny things tonight. But why not get our first foray or first stream on the control room because it was Rabble Extra last week off to a
And
flat.
we can highlight chats as well, folks. So I can if I see any chats, I can pop them up. So we've got all this new stuff going on. I've been whacking my little butt off. And trust me, I nearly busted my computer yesterday trying to get this screen sorted out, and it's still not right.
I have to say, Hamish, I don't doubt that you worked your backside off. You usually do. The only thing about that sentence that I doubt is just how little that butt is. I mean, that I think could be debatable.
Well, as my son does say, I have a very small bum for a big guy. So
yeah, that's one of those odd ones, isn't it? It is a compliment, but is it though?
Is it though?
Yeah, you're not really sure what that is.
All right then. Let's hope that this all works, folks. I think me and Connor have got sound tonight. So,
yes, I certainly do. So, what are the matches, Hamish? What do we have then?
So we have the Jacksonator versus Dixon Ormond in the first match. Then we will have Handsome Jack versus Spinning Bird Flip in the second. Old rivalries arise with Sloan Cold and Aldo. And that the Gas Man's going to try and build on his recent victory against the Tim Crusher, which I do believe is actually a rematch from last time. Anyway,
I will say Aldo against Sloan Cold Ranger is quite the match. Two former undisputed champions going up against each other. Just a quick note of clarity: the Gas Man.
That's Spanky.
Yes. I for some reason I thought he was just Gas Man. I don't know why I didn't.
No, it is the Gas Man.
But yes, there we go. I mean, it is very much a stacked field. Who's your favourite there? I mean, for me, I would have to say Sloan Cold is the favourite to run the field here.
I'm going to put my money with the Gas Man. I think he's about to break out. This is going to be his breakout year. So I'm going to go with the Gas Man after his massive victory at the last event that we did. So we are going to go with him. Yeah.
There you go. Cammy K says he's the favourite.
Yes, he does.
You've got to back yourself, Cammy.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Anyway, let's get this off and running. So we'll finalise those matches. There's no turning back now. And we shall select it. That is the one we want. Yeah, that is it. I've never done this before, by the way. So,
yes, the matches I don't think will have any particular stipulations to them either in terms of Extreme Rules, no disqualification.
Oh, there's no entrance on the first match, just so you know, because I forgot to turn them on.
Well, it was all running a little bit too smoothly. There had to be something. To be fair, it's a fairly minor thing. Well, we are under that. Straight into the action.
This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. There is a fine line between strain and pain. When your
Just so we're not echoing too much, I'm just going to turn mine and Connor's down a bit.
I will just say my stream is heavily jumping. It was fine until this match started, and now it is.
Well, it shouldn't be. It's got to be something your end, because I can see at this end it's not eating up anywhere near as much as it used to. Jackson going out there.
There we go. Back in the business. Smooth again. Actually, I'm control early. Dixie.
I'd just like to say, Sniper Aldo, that the Wolfpack entrance was not available on 2K25.
Trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Camel clutch. And a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Locking up with one another. Showcasing strength in this situation.
If anybody is watching on here who has a Twitch account, if you have anyone, just let them know that we are actually live and running.
Live and living cover on Twitch. This is the first time I have ever been live on Twitch.
Well, there you go. There you go.
I have been live on Patreon. I have been live on YouTube. I've been live on Twitch.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base.
See it on YouTube. It's all going well.
Locking up with the collar.
Happy days.
I don't know why mine keeps
being pushed
flipping
aside
in and out.
forced into the corner.
Like it's fine for a bit and then starting again.
Yeah, shouldn't
Okay,
be.
now.
Yep, we made it to Twitch affiliation today. In less than a week, people. Less than a week.
Twitch affiliation.
Yeah, at least we can monetize Twitch now.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from
Yeah, it is on Twitch.
It's like over 100 followers, isn't it?
No, that's we're gonna get that for a partner.
Definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
So what do we need to do for the affiliation?
We needed 25 followers.
Lovely.
Stream for a certain amount of time. An average of 3 viewers per stream.
A submission match certainly
on 4 different days.
wrestlers, but what else is the key in this sort of situation?
Another one. We did all 4 in under a week. When I just put that into some context, when I did it by myself, it took me 3 months.
A lot of submissions can be reversed in your favor if you pick the right
3
moment.
months.
Yep. But Dix is well and large and in charge now.
He just doesn't seem to have.
But you can't count the Jackson out. Jackson has always been.
Jackson is always in the fight. Absolutely. You know, he may be
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
half the man next year, and he may have half the brain.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
He does, but
Let's hope that's not
he's
the
still
case.
very much
Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
scraps away. Constantly,
He saw that
always
coming.
scrapping away is the right player. Although he's not able to get
Slides
Dixie
under
back in the ring now.
Back into the ring.
Dixie just deciding to go back in with him anyway now.
Well, you can't win it if you're not in it. So, oh, hello. What have we got going on here?
High power slam.
It is indeed on Twitch, also spinning. So, kind of. On Control Room is the
Well, in on
And here we go.
there, it will still be under the RABBLE Extra name. You can't change it there yet. And we actually do it every 2 months.
Debilitating elbow
Right.
drop. It seems like this match is becoming
Why
something
did that
of an
kind of
uphill battle for him.
I'm a
doesn't
woman.
Feel the hurt
It doesn't
here.
take
This
control,
is
it
where a
says,
good motor
"Sure."
comes in handy during a tournament.
Yeah. Sure, that is good. Let's say that. Yes.
Dix with his finisher. This is just to get you an idea of what this is going to look like, and they'll change it all up. By the time we come back, I'll have it perfect.
The colossal clutch. Pain, just pain.
Listen, it's looking
across his
absolutely
face
fine.
right now.
The face band are amazing. And to be fair,
And just like that, he's out of the hold.
it's good that we're able to see comments and stuff now. You're able to bring them up. Lovely. Because that's what I will say, folks. Famous does
He's
a lot of
letting his
stuff.
prey
I
stumble
can't
right
bring
into
comments
his
up.
trap.
I don't have the control yet. Famous does.
All the way up.
Like my other thing, obviously, a lot of friends do the side of things. But, you know, Famous if it does go really I'm sure we'll make sure it's all right for them.
Dix has got him. No, Dick has got the opportunity to finish this off. He has a finisher, and Jackson is on the edge of it. And anyone who is watching on Twitch, please just ignore Cool Hair Peace. Oh, we don't do AI viewer streams, boo.com. We don't care about that sort of stuff. I can't ban you from my point of view right now because I'm not on. I could though, because I've got you another way. Hang on.
I can't even see that person.
You don't need, because that's on Twitch.
Put in the corner now.
This will give me a Twitch.
Nice scoop slam.
Oh, Dixie going up top.
Oh man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Look out!
Down he comes. He got him, but didn't catch him enough. He's got the sleeper in.
Well, the Jackson could be in bother. This could be it.
Great counter. That'll break it up.
Oh, he's managed to get out.
Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. And he's
Yeah, Cammy, we can have mods. I just got to remember how to do it on Twitch. I just forgotten how to do it.
Keeping this match as
Don't have
even
mods
as
on
he
it.
possibly can here. Providing escape plan.
Yeah, but it's been that long since I've added mods on my own Twitch, I've forgotten how it's done. So, I'm going to have to
It's really nice to
figure
you
that out.
do your own Twitch. Because I have you on Twitch.
You do? I haven't been on my own Twitch for ages.
Whoa, I've just seen a whole litany of
Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here?
Well,
Stunning display of power.
so, stick your Twitch up your hole, which is the best name on Twitch, has just gifted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tier 1 subscriptions on Twitch, and they have gone to Alex Horn, John Ritchie, Phil III, Geordie Snipes, and J&S Smith 01. There you go. Here we go. Although Dick does have 3 finishers available to him, the Jackson's going up for his.
Well, I mean, possibly stuck with it was puzzling up. Appreciate it, and to those who have just been gifted a Halo subscription, congrats. Welcome.
Absolutely. Stick your Twitch up your heart. I mean, I'm just going to keep saying it because it is the best thing on
This might be it. And he decides to let his
Twitch that I've seen in a very long time.
It felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Bear with me with the subscription. I am just in the process of designing all your emotes and stuff that you get with the tier 1 subscription. There'll be a lot more to come with the Twitch stuff as well. I can, when I'm on stream, because I can do a load of stuff. Hopefully Alex and Martin will follow suit. I'm going to try something when they're on next as well. Cammy breaking in with some emotes already. They're already available to him. There's a buffer, bionic elbow, so 1 sleeper hold, 1 bionic elbow. This could be it for Jackson.
Could be it. This could be it for Jackson. He's put up a fight, you know, but it does feel like he's been in control for a lot of
Could be it. The submission's in.
This is in. Well, the Jackson need to tap out.
Nope.
He's in
It
it.
does a sensible thing and rolls out of the ring.
As we see, you know, what fight in him is that take a good bit to keep him.
State of his black. State of him as a whole, bruised, battered everywhere.
Yes.
Like Cammy, I am in the process of getting more.
He is as battered as a sausage.
I was wondering where you were going with that. I'm glad it ended up as a sausage stuffer.
Well,
his focus is unshakable right now.
Certainly go to the doctors if you will.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Considering even, well, Dixie's firm favourite now, but you can never count out Dix. This could end up as a double count out.
What happens to the both go out there and then is there a bye for the winner of...
I don't think Jackson's going to make it. Dixie's going to go out the easy way.
Oh, Dixon almost taking it.
Or is he? Yep, he was. Jackson was just on his way.
I mean, the ref gave him... Let's be honest.
That will be in the Chaos Championship will be at the end of the show tonight. Yeah, I think so.
WWE universe feels cheated.
It's 10 man, isn't it?
10-man Royal Rumble is going to be.
What happens though if people want to throw the room in?
Well, we'll hold them over till next time.
Right.
So there we go. First match out the door was amazing, apparently. So there you go. Well, I said these matches were meant to be random. Nothing was really actually in that. We might just have straight matches all the way through. I don't know. Or if it changes as we go through. But Dix is the first one into the semi-finals. Get used to hearing the word semi-finals, because that's what you're going to hear a lot over the next month when it comes to the World Cup being where it is. But now we have Handsome Jack versus Spinning Bread Flip. Now we'll turn the entrances on this time. Special normal, finisher normal, and we will go for it. The Fog Dog is in the building.
Evening, Fog Dog. Brian, how are we?
James Butler.
I mean,
I love this guy.
yeah, that was only a matter of time.
Oh, damn. I was supposed to have done something else that. I've completely forgotten to do it. Never mind.
I
Boss,
did nearly
apologize.
say that was what was going to come, but I didn't feel like I was going to say, given what you just said.
Yes, mate. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'm pretty sure I had some distant rumbles of distant thunder in the background here in East Anglia today, but we'll see what happens.
I am saying, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. It's actually been lovely and sunny up in all day. Across,
Making his way to the ring
sunny hot.
from Scotland, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Action Champion.
No, I think this is the actual King of the Ring.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but
King of
this
the
could
Rabble.
be his toughest challenge yet. There are a few rules in
You mean
an
Mike
match
closer him?
besides getting your
Close to you,
opponent
answer.
in the vehicle and shutting the door.
I mean, I can't.
Let's see if he can take
I'm on a
advantage of
wobbly
this
chair,
match's extreme
so this
nature
is
and
just
do
what happens.
whatever
I
it
kind
takes to
of
win.
the wall is supposed to be there, so this broke a while back, and I'm just about
Live on stream as well, so you just
Yes, but thankfully the camera had been had not caught it. At the time, I dropped the phone on the floor and I leaned over to pick up the phone, and as I leaned to pick up the phone, the chair went, no, your weight isn't, and we're not handling that, but your weight, and went snap. Yeah.
The WWE Universe
Here we
just
come.
exploded.
one half of the Tag Team Championships is Spinning Bread Flip.
Yes, one half of the newly crowned tag team champions. Phil Reposa, he was on a doubler at RABBLE Lash, and partially successful using good stage for stand up, but captured tag team gold, his first proper gold out with the Chaos Championship in the RABBLE, and simultaneously started and joined the SWO World Pack alongside Aldo. I can't remember who else is in the World Pack.
Everybody
Brian,
in there on the sniper. So.
Aldo's there, Brian's there, Spinning's there. I know Jazz was asked, I don't know if she agreed, but she might be in there. Yes.
We've seen this man face adversity
The
before,
Twitch
but
stuff
this could
next
be
to me as well, so I
his
can get an eye on
toughest
that.
challenge yet. There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in
Oh,
the
this one's an
vehicle and
ambulance
shutting the
match,
door.
right?
Let's see if he can take advantage of this
Oh,
match's
so it has just generated random
Whatever it
stipulations.
takes to
Just
win.
randomly generates matches. I love it.
Yeah, well, strap yourself in, folks, because as you know, one thing about ambulance matches in 2K25, Hamish, is that they do tend to go the distance.
Yes, they do. Particularly when this guy's in. Didn't they have an ambulance match last time? I can't remember.
Well,
No, it was Crusher.
Not
Him and
sure.
Crusher, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know. Well, I was in an ambulance match before RABBLE against Magic Dogra. They took the title. Just for a couple of weeks, just held it on for me really. On that evening, only the second time I've actually ever lost an ambulance match. Very much my match.
It was for a while, yeah. But, yeah, thank you
Oh,
very much.
I've still won more of them than anybody else.
I tell you what, the other person who's got a great record, someone who's got a great record in matches is Dick's in casket matches.
Yes, yes.
Look, he's not been in
Love
one for a
it
while.
if they had 3 stages of hell as an option in there.
Right to the leg.
And I'd happily take on Dick in a
Just
casket
muscling up
match.
their opponent.
Called by an ambulance match and then whatever else you want
Crash
to
you
do.
down
And
like
then
that,
probably
having the
not
wind knocked out of you. Never
Becky,
a good time
evening,
for
mate.
that
How
to
you
happen.
doing? He's watching the France game while he's watching this.
Insulting. That's telling your
But, I mean,
opponent you
listen,
don't deserve to share this.
we are
stage
very
with
close
me.
to the World Cup now as well. Thursday,
And a
it all
stop to the
starts.
gut.
I had the sweepstake in my work today, Hamish. I got 2
Great way
teams,
to break down
and
your opponent.
I am not
Damage
winning the
is starting to take its
sweepstake.
toll
Let me
on
just
him.
assure you of
It's
that
a
right now.
marathon, not a
Because the 2
sprint.
teams
He's
I
still in a
pulled from the
very
hat
good
were
position.
Qatar
He gets discarded out
and
of the ring.
Korea Republic.
Climbing to the top.
So I'm snookered. It says Korea, but in the bag labelled as bigger teams because they've obviously won
Bigger
by
teams. Well, they've made it to a semi-final and a quarter-final and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I
Yeah.
can see that.
Because
Oh,
of the
big distance
basically
finish.
of the 48 teams in there,
Corey, what
they
kind
are
of thoughts
ranked
are circulating through the
in the
minds of these
top 10, so
competitors
that's
right
why
now,
they
or
rank
has
that
all
way.
thinking
Well, I had a
gone
little,
right out the window?
I had a little cheap. I mean, France were the first team I said that were going to win it, just was in there through the line. Brazil were my second favourite. But just because I haven't done it since 1998, I don't think. I've put money on the Netherlands to win it. Because they are the best national team to have never won the World Cup.
Look at this! Whoa, look out! You got to be a certain kind
Who?
of crazy to even think
The
about
Netherlands.
attempting that kind of
The Netherlands.
offense.
Oh
But
yeah,
I
I
can't say
guess
it
it's
didn't
not
pay
the World
off.
Cup. No,
Momentum is completely in
no,
his
that's
corner.
because they won the
Putting
the
together
Euros.
some
They won, I think.
major moves here.
They've never won the World Cup.
Great athleticism. Oh,
Yeah, I
man.
think of the players they had as well.
Nice job
Obviously,
dodging contact.
your Johan Cruyffs and all that back in the day. I mean, there's literally a football skill named after the man.
Big
How
elbow.
good you have to be at football, Hamish, when to have your name on a skill, on an action you created on a football bat. Or
Yep.
created, made famous and popular.
Well, Blue Tie got Iraq.
Destroyer.
And apparently,
Yeah.
Sniper got Brazil and Morocco. So God knows what he's going to do with the group.
What a kick.
Well,
He's just facing
Brazil's
an unwieldy
pretty good.
assault. He's just
Morocco,
taking every offensive
well,
attack he's mounted.
you know, Morocco obviously aren't going to be getting out of it because we will. But then 3 teams could get out of it.
Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Blue Tie's putting a bet on Portugal to win it. Brian, he thinks their odds are overpriced. What are Portugal's odds of interest? Like, I mean, I'm not a gambling man anymore.
No idea. I mean, I know at one point Brazil were 9s.
Which is for Brazil a fairly decent price.
I have said this a few times on these things. England were 12 to 1 at one point, and that does mean that if you had put £10 on England to win the World Cup, you'd just lost 10 quid.
10 to 1 for Portugal. Well, the thing is, Hamish, it would be very England though to win the World Cup on the 60th anniversary of the last time they did. Because I don't know if you've ever heard, Hamish, but they did win it in 1966.
Did they? Well, they're very, very, very quiet about that. They
Yeah,
don't ever
you know,
say about
I'm
it.
surprised as we are approaching this World Cup, 60 years since they won the Jules Rimet trophy as it was the time that World Cup. I'm amazed they've not made more of that going into this World Cup. It's still been mentioned. And I don't know if that's because their manager happens to be German team. But it would be very England to do for the first time since Alf Ramsey's 1966 squad win the World Cup with a German in charge.
Handsome Jack there.
Because it takes a German to do what an Englishman clearly cannot.
In
Never-
some things. I'm not going to get into it. In something. Handsome Jack has taken over at this point. Spinning Bradford is in trouble, but nobody is, as far as I'm aware, nobody's attempted to get into the ambulance as yet. He's doing all the spade work beforehand, I think.
Someone said that earlier as well, and what could you imagine if England play Germany and beat them and knock them out on penalties with the German manager. That would be quite a story.
If England get knocked out by Germany at any point, then Thomas Tuchel will be sacked on the spot.
Sniper, I said on the random RABBLE at the weekend, for me, 2002 World Cup is my favourite World Cup. You know, the first one I thought
Evening, Phil. Just so you know, Phil, because if you don't know, you have been given a another month subscription on Twitch. Because I get to say it again.
So
stick your Twitch up your hole.
That's who you have to thank. Yeah. Throw him in the ambulance.
You know, I'm a little bit split on this one. Who do I want to win? Someone from the Wolfpack or Handsome Jack?
I think I'm a little bit split in this one. An ambulance being used so trivially, being that you were a former paramedic.
Mate, they've been used worse than that. Trust me. Let's just buy us through the driver.
Well, yes, you were the driver. Then you were the what was it called, an ambulance technician?
Tossed back into the ring.
Which you can still give treatment.
Oh yes, absolutely. Good treatment.
Takes out the knee.
What is the actual difference between paramedic and technician?
So there's 3 sort of levels in the frontline ambulances. You get your ECA, where I was for a while. Oh, hang on. You've got a Claymore.
Oh, Claymore on the go, in the boil. Bang, did it.
Claymore.
Through England, I've got you one of the guys. No, okay, you got England as well.
So while he goes
as I remind you, though, you don't need to cheer on them to win because in our sweet state, if you finish third or second, you can still get something back. They can still lose it.
Don't even mind in the final, though.
I don't want to be but that's too much.
Oh, big step up and spin around there.
That's far too much stuff.
So there was the ECA, which was basically the guy who carried the bags, which I was for a very long time. And then the technician can give certain things, certain drugs, but none of the hard stuff. And then the paramedic can give drugs.
This may end it right here.
Oh wow! There's the destroyer. Can he get him in that ambulance? Well, he's got to get him outside the ring. Well, he's got up top here. I think the finish could be on the
Frog splash.
Frog splash.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Doing it in the ring's not going to help you.
Just a display of command and control from him. Now he just has to keep it up. Keep the attacks coming.
Top rope. Oh, Handsome Jack though gets up. Northern Ireland have one back.
And he's running.
What does he have in mind now?
Oh, Northern Ireland, get in.
It's a shame none of the other nations qualify for the World Cup.
Calculating the next move here.
I'd like to see those in Northern Ireland in there. Why not?
Yeah, it would have been good. It would have been good if all 5 could. Well, I mean, I'm not including the Republic. It would have been good if the 4 home nations plus the Irish could have made it.
Yes.
Is Handsome Jack going to get this door shut? I think he might.
It's promising. It's promising. Oh, who's he going to get?
Taking a long
time.
time.
Nope. Yeah, he's got. Oh, he's not. I thought that was it, but no.
Still more fight to be had.
He's not giving up on it yet.
Handsome Jack does have a finisher, so he can hit it outside the ring.
Billions is what it says on everything. No, that's if I am not mistaken, that's because that's the Gaelic translation of ambulance. So as they do with loads of things, you won't necessarily see this in England because it's just English. But up here, they do in the Scottish ambulances have ambulance and an ambulance because it's the Gaelic translation.
I have seen them because obviously I have seen Scotland.
Well, yes, you were born.
And the Welsh do it as well with their version.
I can't believe that didn't.
Well, they call the police Headloo.
Headloo, yeah.
Which there's something about that I just find quite funny. I don't know why, but Headloo. Apparently they call a microwave the property king. Which is...
Yeah, very well.
What a name for a
microwave. Oh, Spinning's got one door shut. Spinning's got one door shut.
Oh, here we go. killed her. That can't be the great for winning, surely, Sniper.
Who do you pick between the most disliked wrestlers? Can they both lose?
Luckily, there's an ambulance nearby.
Well, yes.
Oh, he's got him up. He's got him up.
Situation you want to avoid.
No,
And he's in.
He was WWE superstar at one point. NXT.
Look at the struggle. One more door to end this carnage.
Well, I know that the Gaelic translation come on and out.
Pushing their way out of the ambulance.
Spinning barefoot is not going down without a fight. No way, Jose did have a very short run on the main programming as well before he was
Here
dipped.
he comes, sliding back
He
into
did.
the ring.
We sort of ran like the conga lines. It was kind of Adam Rose-esque.
Yeah.
It was the same as Just Robinson also in AEW. He was
It looks like he's stalking his
what was
prey.
his name in
Only
WWE?
one thing in mind. Oh, what a tackle. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
CJ something or other.
High.
Can't remember.
Oh, leg drop from that top rope. Spinning is, I think, dead. And I think if he wasn't before, he's going to be now, because here comes the Claymore.
Kill Finian or kill the Finian or kill Finian for still winning.
Just
Right.
be all she wrote. If he can only find a way. Tapping the arm, cross-face submission is
Yeah,
applied.
yeah.
A submission won't win the match
I mean,
here,
Sniper.
but it could.
Obviously, you've done for the comic effect of it, because Bill the Third is just slightly different to what you said. Killed the Finian.
He gets
I
into
still
the
will
ring.
not be bringing that up on screen.
No, I wouldn't risk that particular
He's hurled
that
out.
particular one, no.
Crashes down to the
Especially with Twitch, because I don't know what the Twitch rules are. I barely know the YouTube rules, as I discovered recently when Martin pinned me for playing a YouTube video on our YouTube, because I didn't realise it was a problem. I just assumed you can do that.
Well, yeah, I was
First
supposed
into the
to
ambulance appears to
change
be
the way we do this, and I completely
defenseless
forgot.
right now. He counters with a great reversal.
There is a lot of fighting in them, yes. This is the thing with these ambulance matches. It takes that's why they go the distance. It takes.
Spinning is in. Spinning is in. No, he's not. Handsome Jack is in.
Oh, Anti Jack's in, is he in? He's in, yes, there's one.
Inches
Yeah.
away from ending
Can
this
Spinning
one.
shut that door?
They're about to
Can he
win
shut
this
that door?
match.
Nope.
Oh, well.
Escape from the ambulance.
Yeah,
So we were
well,
thinking
it's
it was going to be a
Hamish.
short night tonight, folks. This could be a long night.
One door closes and another comes flying open in your face. I think that's the same, something of that, to that effect.
Oh, nice counter from Spinning.
Setting them up.
Bang. Now get him in the ambulance. Get him in. If you don't get him in now, where are you going? What are you doing?
Let's
He's
go.
headed to the
He's
roof
going
of the
up.
ambulance.
Oh, he's going to have frog splash.
Is he going to frog splash him from up here?
This
Nope.
can only get worse.
That would just be too cool. I take it.
Ah, viva la raza.
And he's sending it right back.
The memories that brings back, by the way. That entrance music and all
The
that.
ambulance
It's great if you get it in the
Oh, Glasgow kiss on top of the ambulance.
has to feel good. But right
Why can't you get any of
now,
those entrances when you play the kind of stuff like that?
good night. Now
Oh,
make this your
I think you have to unlock
Get
it.
them in the ambulance and slam
Alive,
the
cheap,
doors.
steal.
You gotta be kidding me.
He just claymored him up there.
Through the ambulance.
Claymore on top of the ambulance. How did he claymore him and he managed to stay on top of the ambulance?
This is as reckless as it gets.
But I suppose if he claymored him off it,
Fighting
he
up
could
in the
potentially
air,
fit
this
right
is
into the ring with
crazy.
that velocity of it.
Yep. Spinning. I think you made the big mistake by climbing to the top of the
All
ambulance.
the way up.
Like
Yes,
sniper
I mean,
said.
I think all you had to do was put him back in the ambulance. Surely.
That was a big mistake.
Top of an ambulance.
And indeed, I think Ian went to chuck him off then, but it just wasn't happening for him.
21 years ago in November.
Lands the elbow.
Incredible.
Oh, there he goes.
Nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance. This is the viciousness. This
Oh my God, he's broken in half.
That killed him. That killed him. As God is my witness there.
ambulance doors are
No, but
open.
Spinning is
Gotta wake
fighting
up
back. You
now
can't grab him.
before
He's
it's
lost the
too
will, the ability to grab people. But he's got Jackie after all that. It's handsome Jack that's in the ambulance.
Trying to at least slip. First door shut.
There should be some minute if he pushes this door shut, by the way.
Just close the second door.
And he does. Spinning has just beat handsome Jack and knocked him out, the king of the ring court, king of the Rabble tournament.
Victory.
Here is your winner,
Who would have thunk it?
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.
There we go. And for all those of you who are watching on Twitch, I will get more emotes sorted out. I'm already in the process of doing them now that we've got affiliation. And I will get them to the proper size and everywhere I need it. And I will get them out there as quickly as possible. So now, old rivalries renew with Sloan Cold and Aldo. You know, Connor's either just really, really quiet now, or he is frozen completely. I'm going with frozen completely. Ooh, that's not good.
What?
Said my Wi-Fi connection was lost.
Right.
Bear with me.
Everything just stopped on the screen for me there. You stopped. The game stopped.
Ah, that makes sense because you didn't reply to anything I said. So I'm just going to make sure that everything is all right. So bear with.
Uzbekistan are 1-1 with the Netherlands.
Well, there goes my thinking thing of them winning.
He's Pakistan.
Tell me in the chat, is anything gone wrong? Anything gone wrong? Is anything gone wrong? I think I've gone wrong.
Yes. Yeah, but that was a long time ago. Has anything gone wrong? Said the Italian Hamish.
It doesn't look like it has. I can see it on Twitch.
It's incredible, by the way, isn't it? This is the third World Cup in a row that Italy have missed.
Yep.
That's
We have a
astonishing.
steel cage match, and this one I do not think is my steel cage match. So this is a escape pin submission, and this one has moved to Bournemouth. So
the following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Scotland, weighing in at 250 pounds.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
yeah, everything looks all right. Happy days.
Have you ever seen the Lee Evans skit he does during one of his stand-up comedy? I told you that. I can't remember when it is. I don't know. I think it's 2002, 2005, I don't know, 8. One of those, anyway, when he does a whole skit about the stands, the countries we stand in. It's like an Olympic thing. And he just walks on the stage and he keeps coming back with different things. It's like, he's Pakistan. He's Afghanistan.
Here comes the double champion.
And his opponent,
The belts are where they, they are on this anyway, universe mode where they could be. But
No, I did.
weighing in at 300.
Did change them all around. Went in there.
Oh no, 3-1 up for Northern Ireland.
One half of the tag team champions.
Holding two titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point? Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
Is that Elise is having a great night for the French.
champ is here, and the level of oxygen in the room has changed. Holding those two championships, he's making his assault on the WWE history books.
I genuinely think, and I said this on Saturday afternoon when we went into Random Rabble, I think France have a shout.
Oh, their forward line's amazing. But the spinner bird flip saying that his dog hates squirrels. They've counted changing his name to Paul, but the missus isn't having it.
This early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, and a quick pin attempt. Easily kicks out.
Sloan went for a pin attempt, but there was no count.
Paul McGorris, squirrel.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Lee and Paul, I don't know if I actually said hello to you. But just so you know, your character's not involved tonight. There's only 8 Raw Deal characters involved tonight.
Other Paul.
He averts the offense.
How many Pauls going on?
Grabbing a hold of their opponent.
Peeking in the ball. Well, don't say that, James Butler, because then what does that say for Scotland? We just trounced them, isn't it?
No, yes, bottom of the group and away head.
Although in saying that, though, we job was finished in the first half, made changes in the second half, and somehow we didn't score. That was it. Game done. It was a 1-half game.
Well, it was incredibly hot as well, so the.
Stomping right onto the arm. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
I mean, sniper. I didn't look at that. One less piece of competition for you.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. It's hard to watch.
I did see that.
Yeah.
Bogdan Brian. Same age as me, that guy, and he's retired from football. What is the world coming to him?
Well, he's a millionaire. He doesn't need to worry about it, does he?
No, but I mean, I'm now the same age as people who are retiring from professional athletics. That's
If I, 6 numbers on the lottery, I'll be retiring. Tell you that much.
I mean, to be fair, I would say yes. And as much as I love all of the people in here, I can tell you right now that you probably wouldn't have seen very much of me. I'd be living up in a mansion somewhere.
Alex is in the Twitch chat saying thank you very much for the gifted sub that he got, and also says a message to you, Connor, shut your hole.
Well,
Lamb retired at 32.
yeah, but in all fairness, Brian Lamb had to retire at 32 with an awful beating up in Aberdeen.
Those are the views of Connor, not necessarily the views of the control room. 2-1 for the Netherlands.
One shot.
Sloan going for the pin, and again no count.
Well, yes, George Best did retire quite on Paul, but that wasn't so much choice as it was he became quite a well-known alcoholic by that point. And so he had to retire. I think he did have injuries as well, to be honest, but
Swinging it back and forth, swinging it back and forth.
Never going to recover, so yeah.
Sloan takes over. Now they'll find back. Sloan not having it, punches him in the face. Why not?
This is a big match. This game is a huge match, in fact, because if you think about it, one of these two going out just opens that field up a little bit more, because these are two of the favourites. Two of the most decorated champions in Rabble Wrestling.
And Sloan Cold now has 2 finishes. He's not waiting for the finishes, he's going for a pin. 1. Shoulder up straight away. But now he's climbing.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
I quite like the Kids TV Rangers of 11 and the go back
on the Thursday. Yeah, I struggled with that one. Really did struggle. Aldo's got to do something quick or he's lost. He got there.
The only ones I had 2 that I thought of, but I thought it was partially late, so I just left it. I had Dick and Don Ball.
No, well, yes, good one.
or Dick and Dom Advocate. That was only two to think of.
Face first. Oh, absolutely brutal. Oh no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Got some
He's
beat
sent
Uzbekistan.
flying down to the canvas. I don't think
He won.
Aldo being battered every way, which way but loose by Stone Cold, and going for the stunner.
There it is. There it is. Stunner.
Yeah. 1, 2, no, kicked out.
Aldo. Should Jim Sloan have just tried to climb out there and escape the cage?
Yeah, bad timing, Jim. That's not going to work.
Why are you saying well done to Jim? He's not won.
He does this all the time. Like I'm going to lose, and then his character turns it around and he wins.
Especially at this point in the match. Suplex delivered. Letting him get to a
Put
standing
him on for a second stunner.
away from having him exactly where he wants.
Nope, no, we're not. But Jim, you just make me look like a fool. Why not? Why not, indeed?
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
No, he went for the stunner, but he reversed it.
Roll him out his belly. Single leg crab.
And here goes the submission.
Just wearing down the opponent. He's got to relieve the pressure.
We've quickly gone from a 1-star to a 2.5-star match, so that's good news.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
You're being told to step it up a bit by your Wolfpack
And the
colleague.
Corey taking on some damage. And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
Oh, just stomping a mud hole through Aldo now.
Yeah,
Gives him the bird, and then bang.
Carefully measured. Elbow drop. Shoulders down. Is this it?
If you're going to get beat by an elbow drop. Apparently he is.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Jim is the champion. Well, of this match anyway.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
No.
Well. The
King of the
Stone
Rabble.
Cold Ranger goes marching on.
I know. He smashed you with a stunner. He did all sorts and nothing. Little tiny elbow drops. And
Much sweeter.
the randomness that is 2K25.
Oh, tell you one thing, Hamish, the SWO.
Not having a good night. Nope.
No.
Well, the SWO is the Wolfpack, not the SWO.
Well, yeah, the Wolfpack, yes, but we do still have both Bolt and Simple for Sammy. Member of the SWO. The goal as well, so it could be might not be a good night for either.
Yeah, that is 3-2 to Jim now. And here comes the last of the qualifiers, shall we say? And the Gasman versus Walter the Tin Crusher.
I mean, we can all breathe a sigh of relief, Hamish, at least that we know E&T is definitely not winning this.
Yeah. And he's not been in the chat tonight, so
Ooh.
mainly because he probably doesn't know how to get onto either of the two channels.
Now, the last of the quarter-finals, before we went to the semi-finals, and we're not even an hour in.
Guys ready?
Making his way to the ring.
Scott.
Weighing in at
Can I join this?
198 pounds. The Hoss Man.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight. Because he knows what
Here
has to be
comes the
done.
Gasman, our Spanky.
Into a casket and shut the lid. He better be ready because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
No, he didn't lose the Chaos title in that match. He lost the King of the Rabble. Oh, don't even know what we're calling it anymore. I've gone. But the Chaos comes at the end of all of this.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Indeed. Yes, the Chaos Championship match will very much will bring the curtain down on the evening, that is for sure.
What have you made while there's these entrances and all the rest of it? What have you made of recent WWE programming
Here we go,
and stuff? What have you made of everything? I mean, I've not actually seen Raw and SmackDown from the last week anyway.
I have mixed feelings on the whole thing, I have to be honest in saying. I don't understand why Dirty Dom wins a triple threat match. King of the Ring qualifier against Braun Breaker and the Priest. I don't know what the logic is there.
Well, currently they're having to use Braun Breaker as a tag champ.
Yes,
because
we'll just
there's
don't
no
put him in
left.
find a way for him not to get it.
Then obviously Priest at the minute is in this thing with R-Truth, so but he gets to go up against Upper Femi next, so I'd imagine that he's going to get his ass handed to him, or Lesnar comes out and buggers up Upper Femi so that Dom can progress, and maybe Dom becomes King of the Ring. I do have to agree with Cammy though.
Doesn't matter where
Ooh,
or when he's competing,
there's
this guy
an
just wants the
interesting
fight,
one.
and he's about to get one.
And the Connors lost us all again.
Well, look, there are some things going on just now that I think they're being too safe for some things. So, for example, I think it is such a boring, safe option to have Roman Reigns win Tribal Combat match once again and the main Tribal Chief. If you're going to do Tribal Combat match, have Roman actually lose one. Have him not be the Tribal Chief. And that changes the character dynamics. Then that gives you an interesting story to build. How does Roman Reigns get back to being the Tribal Chief? Will he acknowledge, Jacob Batu had won and became Tribal Chief? It's a far more interesting and intriguing hook for Monday Night Raw that was obviously after that, the next night, to have it be, the tribal acknowledgement ceremony be Roman Reigns having to go out and acknowledge the new World Heavyweight Champion and new Tribal Chief Jacob Batu. That creates a much more far more interesting dynamic. Otherwise, just don't do Tribal Combat matches because it just guarantees a Roman Reigns win rate. I think it's far too boring and far too easy. I think the Oba stuff, if they wanted to do a series of matches between Brock Lesnar and Oba, I would have had no problem with it. Fair enough, let's have Oba win at Mania, let's have Brock get his win back after that Clash in Italy. Again, fair enough, absolutely okay with that. And then have the big match at, SummerSlam in August, start August, and then that can be the Oba Femi can win and get the rub and get put over proper, right? And then, Brock Lesnar maybe retires then. Fine. However, why on God's green earth, why on this planet, have Brock Lesnar have what was effectively the perfect retirement for Brock Lesnar? I mean, it could not have been more perfect, could not be better. I loved it, everyone was into it, it's great. Just to do what we're doing now, just to have a passive defending and then have into this match series we're doing. I think it's just, personally, what are we doing? And again, that might not have been a Triple H fault, that might have been Brock just designed to be Brock. Can't imagine that is the case though. The whole thing is just not
headlock takeover. Really
I do, however, like to look at the body count. I do.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
I wonder when CM Punk will make his return.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Is he
Soon.
night after WrestleMania? Had a chat with Cody Cody Rhodes, and then
Trying to
that's
force the
it.
casket closed to end this. And they're
I
able
know
to
AJ
fight
Lee
their
isn't
way out of the casket.
fully done yet.
They
He
can't
will
be
have a couple
human.
more
That's
matches this year
ridiculous.
before
And
he
this
retires
one's
at the
taken
end
to
of the
the
year,
outside.
probably.
Wow. Oh, a big boot.
And then hopefully
It's not your
go
camera,
into
but there's something wrong. I don't quite like. Just sorting it out. There we go. I think it's your room actually that's causing the issues.
How do you mean?
It's just that it looked like part of the
This is how you punish
gameplay
your
was coming into your
opponent.
camera, but I think it's
He's
actually the
injured
picture
every
behind you.
Yeah, it will be not that.
minute.
that
Stretching out the knee.
Spanky
Lot
went
of
off.
damage being done
Yeah,
here.
Spanky went
And
off
an
like a
elbow.
freight train, but well, the Tim Crusher seems to have taken control of this match.
If I just flick there, I could knock Walter over.
Big leg drop. A non-stop flurry of offense from him. And this is exactly the way he had it drawn up.
If you're talking about
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
actual WWE ambulance match, then something tells me it was a Braun Strowman.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Who did win? Yeah,
No. When did Rhea Ripley come out of the ambulance? That was Aleister Black.
Oh, Aleister Black and Damian Priest, yes, on
Yeah.
SmackDown.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
That was March.
Yeah.
That was the
So,
build
yeah,
up to
fairly
WrestleMania.
recently. Oh, on here, the last ambulance match was about 20 minutes ago.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds.
In fairness, actually, I didn't have one on the last episode of the
Clubbing blow. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Most nights out, we just said it was Priest and Aleister Black. So in March.
This is a really disturbing
So they said the
way
fight
to resolve
before,
a conflict.
the fight before last, Paul, and he won it. You say that, Paul, but it was against Ian too. So you know you got to take the rough with the smooth on that one.
Oh, yeah, literally tonight.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
So memorable was that we all collectively had some amnesia and forgot about that.
Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Okay, Gasman now kind of in control again. He's got the casket open. Nobody's noticed it's a casket match in this one. France beat Northern Ireland 3-1 tonight.
A hold of the arm.
If you want against Northern Ireland, there we go.
Under the arm. Turns it around.
It's a hell of a distance from Northern Ireland to travel for Sunday. He's Scotland who played Bolivia. It's not like Bolivia. I mean, okay, South America, I get that, but it's not as long as Northern Ireland.
He's able to slip away from that. Oh, that'll rattle you.
Corkscrew punch
Seems
there.
control for the moment. He's really hit another gear.
Nope,
It's a 10-man battle Royal Rumble, sorry, trying to get some for the
10 man. 10 man.
yes, 10-man. He only had a beat.
Punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Getting carried to a vulnerable
Carry.
position here.
Oof. Face first off the apron.
Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get serious. Ow! He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Drop kick.
See, while we're doing this for our Twitch subscribers, while we're doing this at the same time, I'm making the emotes for Twitch. I'm trying to get them up and in for
Neither
tomorrow.
one of these men are
When
showing
Martin
any
returns with his
signs
Red
of
Dead
staying
Redemption
down.
2
Yeah, but it
stream.
can't last much longer at
I
this
guess you
pace.
normally do like a wee flash across the screen, don't
Oh,
you?
whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Noise, musical number, whatever, usually whatever you say, whatever the
Driven into the steel
tones, whatever
steps.
quality you do.
What are they doing here?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm saying when you subscribe, like when I subscribe to Twitch channels or followed Twitch channels, ordinarily if they're live at the time you do it, it's like a wee sort of thing will come across the screen to say that.
Oh yeah, I've got to
And it's like a jingle or a tune or something that they
yeah, I've got all that prepped and ready to go because I didn't actually realise you could do subscriptions before you were affiliated. You never used to be able to.
Into the casket. Can they close
Oh,
the casket?
can he get that shot? Yes, he can. And Gasman is locked away in that casket. Right with Tim Crusher, pulling some sort of random back for Aldo.
Can we make the
again,
Jimbo the Thompson Tuesdays one for the night? Just to really bring Thompson up.
No. Well, funnily enough, Thompson again is not going to be there tomorrow. Surprise, surprise. And he wanted his new intro music put out, and he's not even going to be there for it. It's going to appear on the show before him.
He's got new music.
He has, yeah.
You've let him have new music, Hamish.
I've made one. Whether he's going to get it or not is another matter. I have yet to have put it into StreamYard for it to be part of it. So,
are you in the hosting chair in his stead tomorrow?
I am not. I am working tomorrow, so no.
No.
But Blue Tie, you are not. Connor did not choose you as one of his 8 for this one.
Unless you're in the Chaos title match, which I'm not sure.
I can tell you now whether he is or not. Bear with. He is not.
James Butler. Told you, Fang has lost his smile.
So Dix versus SBF now. Let's see what this match brings. Yeah, Blue Tie, you're not favoured by The Office. That's the problem. See, if you were in mine, you probably would have made it. You've had quite a good run recently. But,
all right, Mr. Meltdown.
And here comes one of our favorites.
mainly because he didn't get to have his intro in his first match.
In fact, the tag team is Blue Tie came bang under pressure. Give me these 8 names now. I mean, on it, you should see the abuse. This man sends me on a Monday before we get a show.
Well, it's unusual for you to reply to it at all until 5 to 9. So.
I replied.
I know you did reply this time. I was very shocked. I wasn't expecting it.
I do reply. I just sometimes. I'm not great. You're right. I'm not great. I have a tendency, you see, of just getting distracted. I see something pop up and then something will distract me. I'll forget. Hours will go by and it just goes out my head. Or I'm also one of these people. I'm sure you're the same, Hamish. We all are to a degree, but I think I'm potentially a bit more than others. When I get
sometimes I will write out a reply and then think I've sent it.
I've done that plenty of times.
And then I'll be raging that they haven't replied, go back into it and go, oh, I've actually sent that.
Yeah, which explains it all. I know, I've seen it, and the thing is, I'm like you. Like, if I do message someone and I feel like they just mold me and not replied, I get annoyed. And I'm like, but then there's always a part of me in my brain subconsciously going into my brain. Yeah, but you do that sometimes, so that's just a bit of fun without being fair play, really. But I don't know. I also get moments, I get days where when I get something on my mind, something just stuck in my brain that annoys me, I zone out almost to a degree. Because all I'm thinking about is that hamster wheel in my head going round or whatever it is, it's gnawing at my brain on that particular day. Not all the time, because that was unhealthy, but occasionally. We've all zoned out James Butler, let's not do it.
I was sat on the sofa the other night after a particularly long day. I had my phone in my hand and I was doing some stuff, and then the next thing I knew, my phone was on the floor and it woke me up. The bang it made. So we definitely zone out.
I am the office for Rodeo. This is true. Hamish is the office for Monday Night.
Did you get my comment? Which one? You put in that number of comments. I'm just going to see if I can find it.
Well, he's got He's got pretty sure it's his corner. He's got you are the office corner. He's got. I can't scroll any further up than that because you're the scorer.
Hammer it away. And any one of those shots could take
I
you
don't know the
off for
powers
good.
that be are holding Blue Tie back. He said that as well. Blue Tie actually has had some opportunities recently. He's been in line ramp up championship matches and not my fault he didn't win them. You know what I mean? He's got to capture the goal.
I can certainly take a look and see what we can do for you, Paul, and we will do our best. Becky's now eating his cereal. As the wrestling is ongoing. That was meant to be for breakfast, Becky. You are not supposed to eat that before you go to school in the morning, not after when you get home. You know?
I said, who doesn't have a wee bit of cereal supper?
I mean, at the end of the day, I used to have my dinner for my breakfast when I was younger as well.
And you said you're having a full-on Sunday roast for your breakfast?
I had a beef goulash for my breakfast one time.
How does one go about having a beef goulash for breakfast? How does that happen?
It was microwavable.
Oh, I mean, I've had some funky stuff. I've had some different stuff for breakfast. I remember having toasted pilchards, which actually, surprisingly, really quite nice.
Blue Tie would like to know what cereal currently having.
I don't know, have you ever had pilchards?
And he had what?
Pilchards?
No. I could eat more of that type of speedy though, because it is meant to be very good for you.
It's lovely, honestly. Toasting pilchards for breakfast. I didn't think I'd like it, but my uncle made it one morning when I'd stayed over at Manty.
Dix is just staring at.
These two competitors hoping to represent the SmackDown locker room well tonight.
Not doing
The best way for them to do that.
Honey and nut shredded wheat.
Honey nut shredded wheat. I've not known of that. Oh, spinning going.
One.
Have a normal match from this one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
James
More of
Butler
a.
says he's out on the goulash every weekend.
There's an idea, Hamish, for the. You can maybe take
Oh,
it.
619.
Hold on. 619 connected.
Now we're going for the front splash.
Remember when he used to do it, that Hurricane Man, and he used to call it the West Coast Pop? There's a splash. Can he go for the cover?
Was the West Coast top not when he jumped over? Oh no, it was. What's he doing now? Ooh, he's landed square on his backside.
That's going to hurt the tailbone. No, that's an idea for Fraser and Alan to go back Thursday. Rangers cereal 11.
Well, serial deathers. So straight out there.
Yeah, you got right out the gate. Love it. I mean, I've said that. I can't even think of one.
Tony the Tiger Cholak.
Oh, yes. I like it. Coco Papa.
No, he was called Sasa.
Yeah, but Coco Pop.
Yeah, but you can't just shoehorn him in. You've got to get him in when he's off kick. Dick's nearly there, picking up his nearly good to the final then. I don't think Dix has ever had a title shot, in the sense of like the big
He
one.
has had mid-card title shots. He's definitely had Rampart Line Championship shots since I've been since when his Wadio. I think it's the championship before that as well. But you're right, James of the main model. Weetabix legs, Sterling.
Not looking good. In this position. Sit down, powerbomb. He's going up.
Oh, we're going for that frog splash again. Oh, he missed it.
Beautiful. His body is showing the effects of this match. Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
No, he's going off of that. Oh, he missed it again. Spinning, not having a great time.
Weetabix. That's it.
He is doing whatever possible to torture
Stephen
that
Whittaker,
knee.
Whittaker. Now that I said that, I realise it's quite difficult because I'm trying to think of all the serials and how you would work in Rangers players in there, and they're not conducive.
The Dix is now. The Dix is out of the easiest out of everybody because he's had 2 normal matches.
Cover. 1,
2,
2,
3.
Well. Dixie is in the final. Could Dixie be the king of the rabble or king of the raw deal rabble? There's an idea, Hamish Arena. Both of our winners will obviously get title shots, but I'm thinking when you get your winner next week, maybe my winner and your winner face off to see who the true king of the rabble is.
We could do that, yeah. To crown an actual king of the ring.
Golden Graham Doran. I feel like a golden nugget. What a shame. Any Rangers players who left? Curios. Special Kevin Thompson. That's quite good. I don't mind that. It's not bad, James Butler. Believe it or not, James Butler, and it's genuinely the truth. I had Special K in my head and I was trying to think of it, and for some reason Kevin Thompson didn't come into my head. He should have done. He really should have done. I think it's because I was like Special K, but Special Kevin Thompson. Sorry, I feel like we're stealing Fraser and Alan's thunder here by doing this on this show.
Well, Thursday as well, so it gives me a good head start.
It does, if that's what you decide to do, yes.
He won't, but... And all I can think about from now on.
Well, I'll be the same. I'll be sitting, even when we, when I go to my bed tonight, I'll be sitting there going, what are the ones?
So what will the Tim Crusher do what the leader of the SWO couldn't do?
I mean, on one hand, Aldo obviously, quarterfinals. On the other hand, had he got through, it would have been an all SWO semi-final. Oh, here we go. It will either be Stone Cold Ranger or Walter the Tim Crusher going up against Dixie Enormous in the final.
Rangers Fan TV, hi, how you doing?
Evening, Rangers Fan TV. Appreciate you joining us this fine evening. Beautiful evening, is it? It's quite mild here.
Tensions riding high. Plans are getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
Jim back to that ring. Disappeared on us for a while, but now he's back.
Van Loudrock.
Spinning is the master at these things, by the way.
Yeah. The 5 multiple man isn't better. He takes me someone who would take
multiple man. He was asked today if he was going to be on here, and he said no. So.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
In a word, Paul, no. I do not do well with heat wave.
Yes, Ian doesn't have the complexion. Neither do I. To be fair.
Look at the swagger on display. I love it. Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar. Well, the WWE Universe.
That's not a bad shout, That is not a bad shout.
What else is new?
Well, I can tell you that the reason why my skin complexion is that bad, that's the reason why I cannot buy the Scotland away top. So. There will be a colour clash.
As soon as he puts that top on, if he come on here like this, he's just a floating head. Like a green screen.
Cammy is saying that he is predicting a Dixie and Walter in the semi-final. Well, that would be the final.
We had a game last week up in Scotland. I don't know if that heat wave carried down to Norwich, but certainly we had one.
Well, we had one because the kids were on half time. The first 2 days it was plus 30 odd degrees, 35 I think we topped out at. And it was horrible.
Heat wave's going to heat wave.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now. Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential. Oh, ouch! Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Same, I bought an orange beanie. It was so stupid.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Sent to the corner.
Could you even kill the distance?
Oh, what we've got out of the way now. He's in tree of woe.
Oh, he kicked Watt on the face there and he's way back out of the field.
Knife edge chop.
He's way back into the field.
Cammy, what I'll do is the winner of this gets a chance at their at the big belt on their show, and then what we'll do is we'll have the 2 winners in each show fight each other for King of the Ring.
Yes. And I will state right now that if my winner does not win that match, embarrasses me to Hamish and Monday Meltdown, then we'll be getting fired and sent to Monday Meltdown.
So there'll be no trade. You're not getting somebody in return.
Short knee to the body. Looks like that really got him there. Oh, what a right!
But then, you know, I quite happily take either one of the 3 that are there. So Dix, Vote the Tim Crusher, or Sloan Cold. I'll take any of them. So.
And it's furious. 2 Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Big hits from left and right. Both sides going for it. And now it's just a slobber knocker.
To be fair, Chaz might be happy if Walter goes because that'll go finishing company. That's a nice little lead.
He's still in this. Double axe handle connects.
Fingers down. There he goes. Lone Code with the finisher out the ring.
So how is it that all these matches have had stipulations on it apart from Dixie?
Yeah, Dix has got away with it twice.
And I take it the damage not carrying over.
Guess not.
1, 2. Oh, a 2 count there.
Both guys with a finisher though.
I suppose that helps because if the damage is carrying over in Dixie's speed advantage, he's not going to have that.
They're just throwing sticks at each other all over the place. Oh, there's the power bomb. 1, 2, and kicks out.
Hamish, have you heard of a small town called this?
Yes, yes I have. I have indeed. I've been there many a time. A strange little place.
This is the moment. So much
Oh,
for the submission hold. He just lets go. His grip strength might have run out.
Something to this town.
Where you can go in and you can slag anybody else you want.
Going through the arena.
You're just dissing them. Well, the Tim Crusher has taken massive control of this, so superplex off that top rope. Now he's climbing the top rope. Ooh, nice camera angle. And he missed. Stunner.
Oh, straight into a stunner. Here we go. 1, 2.
Oh, see, that would have been a great way to end that match.
What a finish that was. Would it be? That's how shocked I am that this match is still continuing after that.
So what do you know of this? Blue Tie, what's it's not something that a lot of people would have heard of. It's basically this, so
the WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire.
Yeah, what kind of things do you do there? Do you got a bit of this and that?
yeah, you did this bit of that. The last 2 times I was there, I had to do my first aid courses. And Sloan Cold's tapped out for the sleeper.
What has happened here?
Sloan Cold is tapped out to the sleeper. And Walter the Tim Crusher goes off to face Dixie at the next match in the final of the.
Listen, Cammy, see, Walter the Tim Crusher, he said he was winning this at the start, and so far, he's knocked out the favourite.
He's celebrating over there in Northern Ireland tonight, despite the.
Aldo must be delighted his SWO brethren has avenged him. Has avenged his
takes us down to the final to be crowned King of the Ring, King of the Raw Deal, but not King of the Rabble at this point.
He told you Dixie. He told you Dixie and I in the final. Well, I mean, yeah, you somehow predicted that.
Okay, let's see what this
There
match
we go.
brings.
To crown the King of the Raw Deal and the man who will go to Rabble in the Bank and face whomever should hold.
And Paul, if you're still in the chat, it's for you. It's an ambulance match.
It is an ambulance match. An ambulance match.
Here we go,
Unbelievable.
guys.
Making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 184 pounds.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
And to everybody who's watching on Twitch, welcome in. Feel free to drop a comment if you want and say hello. Or just sit back and watch the action as it unfolds. And it's the final match of the King of the Rabble Raw Deal Edition.
Yes, final match, and then we'll move to the title after this.
Okay. So Blue Tie is it.
Bill Hamish, in the interest of fairness and tavern, we'll need to do a women's senior ring as well.
Yeah. They've only got 6 of them, so we can just put all of them in one. We'll work it out. Because you'd have to have a triple threat to finish it. So.
I mean, if we should do that, then we'll do it.
This could be his toughest challenge yet.
So Blue Tie saying that he was in the army with the boy from Dish. I always remembered it because of the name.
That's a name that's. I can see why. With a name such as this. I paid for this and it happened. Well, Cammy, if that is true, never, ever, ever, ever pray for an EMT win.
Yes, don't do that. Please do not do that. That would not be fun.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Go next question.
I didn't even see the first question. So.
I didn't see the first question either. No. Cammy Brazil's 26. Can't be the only one. I believe in you was the last thing James Buck did before, so I don't know.
And here comes the ambulance to finish this bit off, and then we'll have the Royal Rumble for the Chaos Championship with all the people who've got in it. we'll flip back over to the chatting page while I set all that up, so you're not seeing all that rubbish going on.
Well, an ambulance match. We win it all.
Indeed.
You're going home in the back of an ambulance. I'm trying to work out how. I mean, Hamish, as the current Rabble Wrestling champion, let's go to you with this before I give my opinion. Who do you want to win this? Who do you want to be facing you at Rabble in the Bank? Assuming, of course, that you make it as far as Rabble in the Bank.
It is clear. Do you know what? I like Dixon just because he's never been up with the opportunity for that. Whereas well, it's held gold.
Catches the kick. Takedown.
I think Dix has yet to have gold around him as well. So you know, should be able to challenge for it.
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging the motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge. Knee drop. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Boom. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now. This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
One-time predictions champion.
And he gets set back.
Hey, no actual Rabble Wrestling singles gold and predictions championship. Yes, for that.
Toss to ringside.
You win that basically differently.
Looking to explore things
But
ringside
no
now.
world titles, no
Yeah, not a single time because he was a tag title holder for so long.
Yeah.
Right on
No
target.
Scottish champion, no undisputed champion.
Grabbing a hold of the
I think
arm.
Aldo's still calling himself Transform champion.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to
Don't
create an
open
advantage.
that down,
Basically forcing your
Well, I mean,
opponent to fight
I didn't
one
have to because
hand,
Ricky's already
keeping
got it.
this attack
My
going
title so far, one
and
tag,
going.
one
He's
time,
now absolutely
tag
reaching
team
another
champion,
level, and
three
that was
times
a
British
well-executed
champion, 2 times
attack.
Scottish champion, 1
Being
time
hobbled like that,
champion,
something
1
to keep
time
an eye
Rabble
on.
champion, 2 times Scottish champion.
Body
And
slam.
you get away with saying that word tonight and not have the video because there isn't a video for it. I have to redo it. We'll get Alex to send me his.
Back to the mat. Swinging those
The new name
ambulance
as well.
doors open.
This
Could have
full room
one
production was
thing
brought to you
behind.
by Scottish. Charlie's face. Need to give someone a wash. Not now.
Vicious double
That's
axe
good.
handle.
It's Charlie's face.
Well, yeah, it will need to be redone completely because it can't have those
He
words
gets
in
sent
it.
straight down to the
Yo.
floor.
My titles so far
He's
for
leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
I'm a one-time tag team champion. I am
So much torque
a
on the knee and ankle.
North champion. I am a 2-time Goose champion.
Here's the snap
Rabble
there.
champion.
Followed by the knee drop. That'll
And
fracture an orbital.
2-time Rabble World Heavyweight champion. The only one I have not held.
Dick's going straight up on top of the ambulance.
Rampart Line Championship. Obviously, prediction title is a really good well. I've had a number of draws with the prediction title right now. And my hubris got the better of me on one of those occasions when I graciously decided not to take you on a
There
one-on-one
goes,
match.
there goes Dixie straight off the top of the
I'm in the
ambulance.
back line.
Climbed up there. And now he's got it.
There we go, Dixie. Good Dixie going in the back of that ambulance.
Well, if you do end up with a Chaos Championship on your shoulder at the end, that will be 3 titles around your waist. It's nice that.
From way up, you gotta be kidding me! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Oh. Ooh,
Yes,
vicious.
so perhaps lucky for you, Sniper, that you were quarter-final on this one because if you do end up with 3 titles around your waist, you'd have had to have
That was savage.
relinquished one in order to have got the undisputed title shot because you cannot hold 4 titles. I mean, you technically can't hold 3, but because one's a prediction
Right out
title,
of
you're
this
fine.
arena.
You would be, though. You would be the very first triple champion if you win. But there you go. Dixie's got him in the ambulance.
How did they escape? That's incredible. What
Yeah, you
result?
haven't really done a great deal to him yet, Michael Cole. You want to calm down a little bit? Now, Walter's got Dix up. He's gone flying in.
This could be over.
Oh! What a sentence. Here we go. Can he get the door? Oh, I think this is.
Victory if they can do it. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
More work to do. More work to do, Walcott.
Side
Damn
headlock
it.
applied. Good measure. Delivers an
I mean, listen, either way, what I need for
drained. The amount of
Yep,
damage
been a great
getting
one.
here
Of course,
speaks
as well,
to
for
how
Bolton
big this
Simpson.
tournament would mean to
Yeah,
these
Dix is
competitors.
kind of in control of this.
Yes,
But
now,
that
if you listen to what I
Ambulance is
said,
open for
that is
business.
correct. That's why you
Are we
could hold
close to hearing the
3
sirens?
just now. However, had you won this, you would have had an opportunity to win the Undisputed title. And being Chaos Champion and Tag Team Champion
Desperately
would
trying
have
to
meant you can't
close
hold
the
3 titles.
first
So
of
it would have
two
meant
doors.
one of those would have had to have been
Can
your
they
win.
get it done? Halfway
But anyway,
there.
it's a hypothetical scenario because obviously you were quarterfinal. So
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the
all
ambulance. And the
hypothetical.
match
Carry in the
continues.
back of that ambulance again, but managed to escape. And I think he's going for his finisher. He has, and he's slammed Dix to the floor.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back
Double
of
after
the
dark.
ambulance.
Well,
Lifted and complete
control room
damage.
after dark now.
Completely enough of that, yeah.
Ambulance
It's past the water
shutting
fed,
the door.
so
This match
you
is
went live at
over.
8 o'clock. So
Look at the struggle just to shut that first. Just has
And he's
to
got
make
one
sure
door
to
shut.
keep the other door locked.
are we going to get the other?
Slam this door
Did this
shut.
yet?
It's over. I can't believe it's so close. Almost there. Almost there.
No, I don't think it is.
I think this is going to stay alright.
As we
Yes.
escape from the
Nope.
ambulance.
He's in the chat. He's now in the chat.
The winner, Gavin, becomes king of the Rodeo Rabble, and will get Rabble Wrestling Undisputed title championship at Rabble in the Bank in a few weeks' time against, at the moment, Dougal, but could be anybody else. Also, next week, Dougal's going to have his own King of the Monday Meltdown Rabble. And then the winner of that will face the winner of this.
Was it going to be Dix? Because he's now trying to shut the doors on Cammy.
Rabble. So you're going to get a big title opportunity.
Then
You're going to get and the opportunity to become King of the Rabble.
Fight to be had. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
think about this King of the Rabble there, Mr. Pioneer. Oh, big clothesline. But you've got to win this first. Well, the Chin Crusher now has a finisher.
And he gets delivered
But he
back
throws
into
her
the
into the
ring.
ring. Interesting.
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here. Lift off.
I did see that at Clash in Italy with Becky and Sol Ruka when she was on the top rope and she was screaming at, well, not screaming, but she was quite audible in her instructions to Sol Ruka. She was shouting, other way, or the other way, to get her to get into position for a leg drop.
Yeah, she was quite audible, rather audible, quite audible to Sol Ruka, yeah. I mean, look,
Stylic elbow.
to be fair, you can't look as if you're too much because then it's that outside. But I can see both sides of that. But of course, Becky has to do her move, which is easier if you're in the right position.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside.
Oh, well, the team rush up with that big clothesline.
Yes,
This is all
maybe
the way.
that comment won't be getting brought up.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh. Trying to... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this...
Oh, I thought that
He's not having that. He's not having that.
The wind up and the pitch. Uppercut. Turns that in his favor. As her
You did,
opponent
yeah.
down
You did
and
that 5 championships, 5 matches in a row, and as soon as there was something on the line, you lost.
with their opponent right now, having fun at
Well,
their expense.
if you win tonight, now
Mocking their
3
opponent
matches
right
in a row
now.
you've won
Total
all in the one night.
disrespect.
So, you know,
Oh,
Double underhook suplex.
he's going to have to go some, though. Get his act together a little bit. Just like that. See?
DDT connects. Another targeted
good
attack
good
to his
recovery
head
there
area.
from
He
Dixie.
has to be careful. Brought back to
Probably
the
not
ring
the way
for
to go. I'd
forward
have thrown him the other way, but
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
He lost to Ian T of all people. He was on that mental run with the Lion Rampart Championship where he's never ever gonna lose the damn thing.
Got the leg and elbow drop. Big time.
Yeah, there's a couple of once of a life we'll never get back.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Yeah, and I can assure you,
He's headed
JD,
out
that
to the
after
ringside area.
that night, Gavin was feeling it in his fingers and he was feeling it in his toes.
And he tosses it back in now. Looking for something big here.
It's a long way to go for Gallant. We made it. I think it might just be a matter of time now.
What a way to
Nope.
get out of
All
that
right,
one.
I'm going to stop talking.
Why is it, Hamish, that this has been such a clean stream throughout almost the entirety of the evening, and then Gallant comes in and everything is just absolutely descending.
Gallant comes in, followed by JD, and then they all went to hell.
Sniper just has to jump on the bandwagon. I mean, honest to God.
I know he's been very well behaved until they got in.
Yeah.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Dixon's got to do something because I think he's now in trouble of losing this.
Awful landing. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
I am.
Being dragged
I
and
am.
mangled
I don't
all
what?
the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Right, in he goes.
Evening, Spanky. You've joined us at the right time. Your match was lovely.
And you lost.
Trying to close this second.
And the doors are shut.
The door shut. Well. Dixie couldn't keep the run going Dixie longer, so I was going to say that but for the Tim Crusher is your man. Gets the win. He is the king of the Rodeo Rabble. Will he become the king of the Rabble? We will find out once Hamish and that B show of his at their tournament next week. And then of course at Rabble in the Bank, it will be Walter the Tim Crusher against versus whoever the Rabble Wrestling Undisputed Champion may be at that time. At the moment, that is going to be Dougal. And I will say that match will be one-on-one. There'll be no additions to that match. There'll be no triple threats, fatal four-ways. It will be a one-on-one match with a stipulation that I will choose and decide.
One by knockout in the first match, one by submission in the second match, and one by knockout in the third match. So there you go.
Knockout? Of course, because he had the yeah. Well, yeah. In fairness, Dixie did win the first match by a count.
Right there, we're just going to nip back to chatting. Hey, hello. We can see all your comments up there, so we don't need to be bringing any up, so you can read them as they go.
We can indeed.
But,
yeah.
Brian, take it up with your general manager as to why you are not in the King of the Ring. It is not me. He's yours. He's not going to answer
I'll tell
that
you
question.
precisely why you're not in it, Brian, because if you recall, I think, was it Wabble Lash? Did you not win? In fact, you did. You won the number one contenders match against Hamish, so you're getting a shot on the next
Ooh.
Rumble, and then the winner of that takes on Walter Tim Crusher for the title online at Rabble in the Bank. So you've got a title match coming up. Thanks, Gavin. I thought you would approve of the t-shirt. First one to mention tonight as well, of course, is Gavin. This is my Ghostbusters second t-shirt. I've got two of them, this one and the other one.
Oh, something went wrong and the game closed down, but at least it did it then. So,
good time to do it. Just wait for it to get started back up again.
Spanky's coming in lowered the tone as well. Ooh. James Butler, because your merch sales are way down. That's why.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so now I can go back in and try that again. And then we'll get onto the Chaos Championship. So is there anything
King of the North.
while we're here what we could talk about? Because dead air is no good on a chat.
Ryan, he couldn't get over with the Rabble universe. Well, I mean, he's still trying, you know. The phone-ins are helping him in the main Rabble, but in the Rabble Wrestling universe, it's difficult, you know. Because you can't do 3-hour phone. Well, I mean, he could if he wanted to. But, me and Hamish won't be because these shows are long enough. We're already on for about 3 or 4 hours, so I wouldn't be doing one of these shows and then doing a 3-hour phone in to follow it to have a chat about what we've just seen, Hamish. That would be insanity.
Just wondering where we can go for our Rumble.
Spanky talking about
I'm
FIFA.
going to go there.
Somalia is one of the countries banned from America. Well, Somalia aren't in the World Cup, so I don't know why they would need to travel to America. But I mean, like, the fact of the matter is, this was going to be a thing with this World Cup. There is a lot of contentiousness about it because of the way America is. I mean, people's social medias are now being checked when they go into America, not checked for any kind of purpose that's about anything other than, have you ever criticised Donald Trump? And if you have, you're in trouble. What I will say, though, taking that stuff out of it, FIFA want to have a damn word with himself, because this water bottle ban are ridiculous. The top referee from Somalia was refused entry. Okay, well, that shouldn't be happening, and FIFA probably should intervene there, because they're the ones who choose to appoint the referees. So that's kind of a problem that they've created. Well, I certainly hope you're wrong, Sniper. That would be absolutely terrible. I hope you're wrong, Sniper. I quite agree with you. But this water bottle ban, nothing more than a money grab. People going over there in that scorching heat, not going to be able to take water bottles in them. So they can pay $10 a water bottle. I mean, it's a madness, and however many pesos we'll have to pay in Mexico. I mean, come on. Ludicrous, and they need to step. I know America's the world capital of capitalism, but that just takes the biscuit. And I know there's people in my work who are going. There's a guy in my work who flies out on Thursday to the World Cup to go to the Scotland games, and Spanky. My missus turned vegan the other day, and honestly, she's changed so much. It's like I've never met her before.
Oh dear.
I've heard some jokes in my time, Spanky. That's that's up there with what's one I heard before. Right.
Flip you back over.
That's
we are ready to go.
Recently as well. My mate died of heartburn recently. Hamish. The real shame. Gav is gone.
Yeah, I've heard that one because I used to work with somebody called Gavin, so that was that was his joke.
That joke that Spanky said just reminded me of that. It's right up there with that.
Right, we're going to flip you back over to the gaming side of things, because we are ready to go. Oh, nearly forgot to actually put the Chaos Championship on the line.
Has been in Europe, not since 2018 when Russia held it. I mean, if you think about it, the last time the World Cup was held somewhere not really that controversial was probably 2014 in Brazil.
So Spain, Portugal, Morocco for the next one. And then it's out to Saudi Arabia.
You hear correctly, damn it, you do indeed. For a change.
Just for a change.
Yeah, it just it's a one-off. He's always there. He's always there. Always never here.
It's almost the same as Spanky when it comes to Throwback Thursday. It's very, very rarely there, but when we is, it's such a joy.
Yes.
Instead, it's like a new show we could do. Ian and Spanky's pod. Just 2 empty seats for an hour.
Aye. That comment will not get brought up. And bring that up, but wow. Now, speaking of absentees, Claire O'Hare is the author of Hamish this evening because she was usually cutting out something.
He's working tonight.
Might just be the night the title changes hands.
That's the one thing. All the women have got characters on this show. Almost none of them ever actually work. Vic occasionally tunes in. Jazz is usually in.
This is normally here. So Chaz is now in amongst it.
Still missing Dave. Uno momento, señor.
There's Connor dipped out. I'll mute his mic just so that you can't pick up any background noise on it. JD, no need to bring that one up. I'm trying to forget that stuff. A little bit too soon. So who's going to be the first one down there with kids? The teddy bear rat is down there with.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Eddie Bear.
He's back in the ring, folks. He's back.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in.
Ooh.
Tonight might just
A
be
little
the
bit
night
of
the
a-
title changes hands.
For the first time tonight, we've had a little bit of lag. Yeah, we're getting a bit of lag. Still lag on my end now. He does have now because I forgot to unmute him. That was my fault.
Well, thanks for that, Hamish. Why did you mute me anyway?
Because there was a lot of background noise when you were about, so I thought I'll unmute that just in
What
case.
she's been able to accomplish over the course of
Honest
her
to
career.
God, I'm sitting here talking and I get absolutely
I
nothing.
respect that, Michael. She clearly worked hard to get where she
No sound, but I'm back now. I'm back in the room.
The lag's cleared up ever since I gave you volume back. So there you go.
There we go. Right, the other day, a guy started bringing words together with 3 takes. That means I dodged this there, and then I didn't see that coming. What do you call a man who lost the dog? Martin Douglas. Hamish the dictator. Well, I mean, this is true.
It's my show. I nearly went down to Sniper's comment. I thought I better not.
Yeah.
Because we're not quite a members show yet on this.
How did
thing
we
is
end up with
gonna
all the puns and dad jokes, by the way? How did that start? Ryan Fogdog. Fogdog, what do you call a man? Cat scratches all over his head. Blood. Bad, bad. What do you call a death person?
And here comes the Chaos Champion. Can he go 3 across the board now then to keep his belt?
Punch connects. He's absorbing a ton of offense here. He's got to do something, anything to get back in this
I
fight.
accidentally swallowed a chess set once. I went back to the shop and said to the owner, "It's stalemate." I said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Checkmate."
Jesus Christ.
Look who it is. Now we're talking.
And here I come, number 4.
Fighting off her opponent.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a tick. Hang on a
What
tick.
do you call a man with no legs? Well, that trying and also Fogdog on Rabble Night Out. Is Hamish controlling characters again? I mean, this happens every week.
There's only ENT, don't worry about it.
That's you try to deliberately just jump out by himself, get himself out of the match.
Look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then number 5 coming to
Well, I just stood there and didn't do anything before.
Well, I didn't bring my booth, but we all know what that music
Okay,
means.
Jackie's down into the ring.
He's fired up as ever.
Previous Chaos Champion.
Stop right to the hand. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh,
I mean, I've heard the
Scoop
classic, you know, what do you call a man with no arms, no legs, and Bob.
Clutching the wrist.
you know,
Look at it. And now number 6.
that's the classic thing. That's gone back to
He averts the
back
offense.
in the
side
days.
referee.
Dishing out a suplex. Damage starting to affect the challenger. Things are about to get interesting. Oh, this should shake things up.
Here comes Will with the Tim Crockett. New number 1 contender for my title.
Is Becky old enough to get tattoos? Well, I don't know who Becky is.
Whereas Hubba Bubba is just one of those ones that you rub on it washes up in the shower. It's alright.
Hubba Bubba.
Whoever it was who used to give you tattoos in this film.
Oh, I like it. Yeah. Well, Hubba Bubba's bubble yum.
Here comes the Forest Mechanic. He's on his way in.
As far as I can glean and gather, the only difference between bubble gum and chewing gum is that you can blow bigger bubbles with bubble gum.
Pretty much.
You can still blow a bubble with chewing gum if you're really good. I can't.
Oh, Challenger's trying to get rid of me. He's got me over, but I'm down on the bottom road.
And I also know that neither.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the ring. Chaz is still trying to get me out. And there goes Vote the Tim Crocker. Vote with the Tim Crusher, the first one sent out. Oh, I just uppercut Doreen. I feel bad. And ENT has gone. So there will be a new Chaos Champion tonight. Brian got rid of ENT. Brian, I've never liked you so much in my life. Can't show up on a Tuesday, thrown out of the ring on a Monday. Love it. Oh, Sloane's got me up.
He turned into Craig Davis. What's he doing on a Wednesday, a Thursday, a Friday, a Saturday? On a Sunday?
Nothing in public. Apparently not. You can't do public shows. So there you go. I'm on the floor. I'm getting my ass whooped by Sloan Toad. Here comes the newest member of the wrestling fraternity that we have in the Butler.
What? Sniper is asking, am I in this match?
No, you took yourself out of this match. elbow.
You did, yes. For well, I mean, you didn't have to because you could have been started in it, and that I think it was for spin?
You and spinning both took yourselves out of this match.
Denied with an elbow. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
There's bodies everywhere. It's difficult to keep up with the action. But number 10, in comes the gas man. That's everybody in.
If you just type into Google puns, bad jokes right up the road, because I mean these are. I went into a bakery the other day and said I want to buy a bagel with 3 G's. The woman servant said, "Sorry, we only accept cash."
It's out of the way of that one. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
Spanky took me out in the corner. As far as Mechanic takes the butler out, Decky's now out the gas man.
Breaking point. Override suplex. Using the elbow as a weapon.
The tour of a monastery the other day there, and we were going around into the action and someone standing there, taking the photos. Said, "Are you the fire?" Said, "No, I'm the equipment."
Battling to get back into the ring.
No, not having that one.
You'd be sat there quiet, Hamish. You are a dad. You must know dad.
No one knows plenty. Oh, who else went there? Who went then?
Give us your shot. I agree with you, Frankie. I mean, I have, but I did do a couple of stand-up.
Chaz is gone. The butler's gone.
From the top. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
And for me and Spanky are on a world record streak of sending each other memes on Instagram.
And they've just been speared by Brian, so I could be on the way out as well.
You know what I feel like, Hamish, if there was anyone who actually checked what world record for memes sent on Instagram.
And there I go. I'm out.
There goes Diggle. We just have to console himself with the Rabble Wrestling Undisputed Championship.
Now Teddy Barrett smashing Brian about.
Which sometimes contains side hooks.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of
I'd say that, you know, the dad joke, but, oh, Spanky, taken out by Teddy Barrett. Here goes Spanky.
Still fighting back.
That my dad joke was the Viagra one. I've got 2 different versions of it. So personally, I've never taken Viagra. I did put it in the eyes once. Didn't do anything, just made me look hard.
Quite like that. Yeah, that's quite good.
Well, there's the other one where I took it and it got stuck in my throat. And I had stiff neck for weeks. Hit the stunner on Brian, and Brian's on the floor, and he went after Teddy Barrett instead, and now Becky's going in. Got him up. Oof.
Spiked him.
GB is singing songs on it. People rolling, hating, rolling, and trying to catch those riding hits.
Could Teddy Barrett be the first ever female Chaos champion?
Struggling to avoid major damage. Yeah, but it's
You know what? I hope so. I really would love a female Chaos champion. I said Chaos champion.
You did not.
I
Play
really
back.
would love
Play
a
back.
female because if you think about it, the Chaos champion is supposed to be for everybody. And the fact
It is.
that he's never held it.
Done out on Decky. But Brian just saved his life, I think. Well, he's no-sold it anyway, stood straight back up.
to escape the attack.
And that's Hamish's fault. I did say Chaos champion, but he laughed at the same time and said it was going. Actually, he laughed before he even had the chance. See, I didn't even get a minute. Hamish all about making sure people get cut.
Succession of strikes.
Maybe if you play that back, there was an audible silence before I laughed. Oh, no, she won't be. She's gone. So's Brian. Now it's down to Decky and...
Trust me, ladies, believe me, Honor has no dating pill.
Down to Decky and Stone Cold. Stone Cold's over, and he's gone. Decky is the new Chaos Champion.
Well done to Becky. Well, he's held the Predictions title. He's now held that Chaos title. There we go. This is there have been shorter shows than this. In fact, this is Monday Meltdown a couple of weeks ago was shorter than this. That's by us, and this is a quick one. A decade of destruction.
There we go.
Yes, congrats, Decky. Well done, lad. You are, Chaos champion. Oh, yeah, I'm pretending to try it.
Did it that the celebrations are
The
coming
fact of the
in.
matter is, Decky, when people come to it anyway, it's only because we're all jealous of the fact that you still have all those years of youth ahead of you that you know you no longer have.
And there we go. All over.
The youngest Chaos champion in RABBLE history. Well, I mean, it's Sniper, but I mean, he is likely to be the youngest anything champion in RABBLE history that more wins belts. He's the youngest predictions champion as well. Well, that'll soften the blow from losing the predictions title, I suppose, for Decky. But yes, there we have it, folks. That is that. It's a lot for this evening. We are back. Fog Dog, you're in the comments, so you'll be able to tell them for sure. But there is, of course, the morning phone-in on YouTube tomorrow. I will just clarify that's YouTube only.
Yes,
we're not
on
on
the
Twitch.
Rabble YouTube.
On the Rangers Rabble YouTube channel. So make sure you, if you're a member, of course, you join in for that morning phone-in at 10 a.m. with it's Brian. There we go. I didn't even have to finish the sentence there. Yep, Brian at 10 a.m. You'll be there until about lunchtime, if not dinner time. So enjoy that. And then, of course, Thompson Less Tuesday. Thompson Less Tuesday will be with you tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock, as usual. We will be back with Rabble Wrestling next Monday night at the same time, 9 p.m. live here on Twitch and, of course, on the Control Room Twitch and the Rangers Rabble YouTube. Or Rabble Extra Twitch is still called, but it will be the Control Room. So again, make sure you join us for that, where Hamish will have the King of the Monday Meltdown Rabble side of things. Where he will work out, of course, who will be facing me for the Rabble World Heavyweight Championship. I think Hamish has set us up on a raid as well. Hamish, want to tell us who we're raiding for those on Twitch so they stick about?
We are going over to Balatas 23. I'm not entirely sure what he's been playing at the moment. Let me see if I can find out. Let's have a look.
Paul, you're on my show. So Hamish cannot give you an ambulance match. I, however, can. So the next Raw deal in a couple of weeks' time, if you want an ambulance match, that's absolutely fine. I can find your opponent to do that. And of course, everybody will get their shot the next time out on Raw deal up in a couple of weeks' time, because we're going to do Monday Meltdown next week. And then we'll...
So he is playing multiple games, and at the moment is Repo. So
Repo. Well, there you go. There's some extra viewing for you if you choose to stick around. Let's stick around just to say hello, at least, you know. Let the raid be a proper one. But yes, go and enjoy what is remaining of your Monday evening, your Monday night. My thanks to Hamish, as always, for his hard work and bringing all this together. I mean, I just give him a list of names tonight, and I turned up. It's pretty much all I ever do. The rest is on Hamish. So yes, much appreciated there. We will see you the next time very, very soon.
you shall indeed. Cheery bye.
To the Rabble Wrestling Show. Whether you are Raw Deal or Meltdown, will you get put through a table upside down? It's the Rabble Wrestling. It's the Rabble Wrestling. It's the Monday Night Rabble.